it's 8664. Now when we enter the cab, we just have to do absolutely nothing. I'll just rear headlight need. Absolutely nothing. Why did I even go there? Fucking forward. My question, why would an 64 do freight operations? Like, why? Have to just battery retarded, to be honest. On headlight right. I can see the lights. Okay, so if you watch my past video, you will know that I tried this with my custom FP40H PH. If you don't know what I'm trying to do. I will try this process from providence to Attleboro. I did the first part successfully. The turn got into the cab, but something bad happened with the brakes, and like the train stopped working. Then, because I passed a danger signal, the game just decided to kick me. Oh my god, they entered the freaking thing! Oh my god, what? I can do it again, it's not a problem. Okay, so if you can see, TSW6 doesn't really like me. Okay, so now we can enter, but like that time we can't. Okay. Just for safety. Yep. Storage. Okay, wait. I forgot to pick up my passengers. I just opened the doors, as you can see. Okay, so now we just have the separate path. I would try going all the way to the end, but that video would just be long. Like, it already passed 2 minutes and we didn't even move. Come on. Okay, we got all greens. That means let's just go. So now our goal is to go from Providence to Boston, which will take around 40 miles. And because I don't really care about the speed signals anymore, we're going to 60 miles and hopefully don't derail. Okay, just kidding. I'll follow the rules. I'll follow the mass or maximum authorized speed. So I'm pretty sure that we won't even go to Boston. Nah, just kidding. I would go to Boston and drive 40 miles and like spend 25 minutes of my life. Yeah. Jesus, I just stopped screeching those little that sound. Thanks. So like when I passed that red signal in the last video, I was just mad. Like, something wrong happened with the brakes. Like, even worse, I set up the path to go back here because then I was at the barrel with somewhere around here. I was going back and the signal was red for no absolute reason. I just don't know why. Like, you could pull the brakes like back and forth, but nothing was inserted in the brake cylinder or the right pipe. See, that red pipe which just went up. It's like my brakes stopped working and then passed the red signal. Then made a little pause. They made this video, and I'm still a bit mad about it. So yep, if you ask me which Amtrak engine, this TSW6 or the F40PH I prefer. For speed, I prefer the TSW6 but for more solar routes or those little paths like nice looking trees, hills, like more scenery like routes, and if there isn't electrics, I'll prefer the F40PH. Now we can get to 70 miles an hour, which we could already go, because when you put it combined power plant handle, you will just get power at a significant amount, but after some time you will reach the maximum speed. Because if you want to set the speed, like the train will walk onto that speed, that's called a cruise control, but it will look like you have it, but it just doesn't work, at least for me. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Nothing's still happening, so I don't want that to like, oh no, you went half of a mile above the speed limit. Now you have to go to this braking. Oh no. I can do it myself. And this route, it is quite fast. So I'll show you. This part, which I'm circling with, my mass is like 60 to 70. Then this street is like 125. Then these are also like 70, 80, maybe 90. In this switch, the limit is 10 miles an hour, which is just slow. Hopefully we are a bit about the speed limit. Yep, yes we are about the speed limit. I'm also currently going on an expressway, so that means that I'm not stopping at any stations except the bus or primary directions. I'll just put in Google, see what happens. Now got the soda on it. Also one thing which I absolutely hate that some American, like newer days, when you press the horn, the bell automatically gets activated, and then it sounds like someone throwing up. Or like it is absolutely terrible. I just hate that sound. I want my normal horn and not, oh, I accidentally clicked horn. And then I have to stick with this annoying rascal the whole trip. Oh, okay, so now it can go 125. That's what I'm talking about. that's what I'm talking about. And I'll also probably also do the Excel Express on this road too. Maybe in a future video. So stay tuned for the Excel Express on Boston Bonus route. And maybe I could just see this. This is a rail line for freight trains, and I might actually stop it of freight train for nothing special. Maybe as a southeast, maybe as the providence, maybe as a line, and then I pull it into this freight line. Well, I think it's a pretty long road. So can't go there. Yes. So guys, I may actually not post the last video or just cut the point where I derailed that train, because I don't want people to automate derailing train or just train so it's kicking me out because it passed the danger signal. So I probably won't be okay that video. So that's kind of it. I could also just post this video only in case if I didn't post it in the future, it would like will you repair yourself and start with video. What the hell is this guy talking about? His past video was like 6 months ago. He didn't do no F43H crash. So that's I'm just standing. Not go crazy in the comments because like, what past video? There was no past video. You liar. So if I don't post it, I'll just give you some context right now. I tried to do a single run from that station at home. I think that this was from Boston to another phone station. Oh yeah, at Robero. I started from Boston to Altogether for the PH and returned to the cab car, but I accidentally ran over a signal for danger because my brakes weren't working while I was driving back to Boston in my cab car. Then I might not even close that video after all. So just so you know, Anyways, after all, I might actually post it because of my own. That video from Boston to Altogether took me 20 minutes, and now we're at 13 minutes, and just like one fourth of you, if you can see that, counting that Altogether is huge. But this engine is a lot faster than the F1 so not very competitive. There's a penalty if I go over speed. Okay. So this is how much the train is shaking. You can see it, but you can feel it inside. Way past 12 miles, which is quite an accomplishment, so that means we're like, yeah, so now we're about to like one. this might be a longer, boring video for now, but if you just like download the TSW6 and like if you like to buy some new routes and like see the process better, and maybe I'll just recommend that you watch this video because now I'm drawing for the full route where you could see everything. Oh, sorry, my little brother just sent me in. So sorry for that, guys. What is this screen for? What is this? What is this? Simulating 0 PPE just flies like a fool. 200 tons of steel is going 100 miles an hour. That is like what the peak of train is. Sexy. Oh, look at the station. It's not moving yet. And I don't know if this actually getting a cup holder. A cup holder while you're driving a train. And one mistake on the lever could literally kill everyone. So, like, did you drink it? Oh, wait, I need to slow down. Oh, wait, the wrong handle. Oh! So, I don't really see nothing big in the first at all. And also, guys, happy New Year, happy holidays. I know, like, they passed, but at the time of the recording, I actually kind of forgot to put this. I was recording this on the 1st of the January, so happy holidays, happy everything, what I celebrate. And now I'm like uploading it later because I just forgot to like, I went to sleep and thinking like, nah, but I posted that video, I surely posted a video that there, I go look at my channel. Let's see. I'm not talking that I forgot to upload this video while recording this video. Well, I don't have a single idea, and I'm not so sure if anybody hears it because I don't really get lots of views on long-term videos, so let's forget all that there and what he said about the video. But the main point, happy holidays everyone! So happy holidays and all that kind of stuff. Maybe we are getting quite close to Boston. I can see some good big buildings there, so that means we're getting close to Boston. So for like 10 miles, which is officially 3/4 of this. And here's the that's how to do that. Why was there so much people on the yellow line? Like, y'all would get killed. But why can't you just walk on the yellow line? Oh wait, my bullet fell out something and then get it back up. Oh my god, trains, wait, there's a train coming. No, now I end up in the grave. Super job. Sorry for that, my dad just told me that he ordered some nice pizza. So that is quite nice. But you look kind of a hell of a unity bucket list of the things I want for the local games that able to like further transmit games. First of all, the P42 DC in the Amtrak line, the most recognizable Amtrak locomotive ever. Second, another scenic route, like our recommend in the Balk is one of the most scenic and quite old routes. The Belgrade Bar. No, I'm pretty sure. Yes, that is Belgrade Bar. A scenic route which I actually rode on. I posted some pictures when I rode in special classes when I actually considered the potatoes a blue train car. If you don't know potatoes, that is the leader of the Yugoslavia back in the day. And we actually rode in those sleeping cars were like because there was like a lot of beds in that sleeping car that's probably like where the cars military or what was sleeping there. But like the drive from like protection soldiers if the train got attacked or something. So I actually rode in that same car. I go to the bar for pretty good vacation in the neighborhood, which was actually excellent. And I still have some pictures of that same car. So I would really want that people to get added in. Like imagine, I just look at that thing. So now you have two things on this. People to do this in the Amtrak route, that they have the Belgrade Bar route. And now I can tell you that we're entering this tunnel. We have to slow down. Because this is actually close to. There's a tunnel here. Now we're entering a area with tunnels. So that means that we are slowly getting into a bigger city or that's the this place. So let's slow down. Why is it breaking the mic? That's quite, I think that is quite weird. So and then the third and final thing would probably be, this might sound like a bit crazy, but those double-decker surf on the cars, and also the baggage car for all the Amtrak deliveries. So I have quite some ideas. First of all, which we can now fit in a single DLC, the P42 DC locomotive, which comes with a baggage car and the superliner cars. So that'd be like a 50 euro DLC in the locomotive stuff. Would be quite nice now. The Belgrade Bar route, which could also be passed as a route which could cost us up to from 20 to 25 euros. So that means, so that would be two things to add in TSW6. So now we'll start slowing down. As you can see, we're now from the limit being 120, we're at 75. We still look like one big straight diagonal for this big icon. Is that how we say it in English? Like, I'll show you which thing. Now I just don't know where how things so okay. It's like the icon, those two lines with one dot which they share together. Like a triangle, but those lines never connect. The icon, like this is an icon. This is an icon here. All we need to slow the freak down. Okay, where's the button for the desk light? Okay, this way. keep that as close. Oh shish, man, we need to start slowing down. That's a tight turn. Okay, we're not stopping here, but okay, that was pretty close. Good one, also one. That's pretty close. Cowboy, of course. Okay, don't slow down that much. Jesus Christ. Okay, this thing's officially slower than the freaking snail. Like 10 miles an hour down, bro. You can go faster, can't you? And like, I'm also a bit terrified of the part where just put it to 100 and once, and like it just literally pushes you back while driving. Like, that's a bit horrifying of how much power these electric locomotives have. Well, meanwhile in a diesel, well, when you put it to max power from like a notch 1 to notch 8 all at once, you would have to wait a bit till don't start gaining speed, and like so you won't feel this. Like, okay, yeah. It just literally pushed me back from my video game chair. Like it literally pushed me back when I put it to 100 at once. So now we're just going to drive slowly because now we're entering. So yeah, that's kind of it for this video. Now we just have to stop here. Here. Okay. Here. Uče izlazi. Uče nemoj. Okay guys, I'm so much sorry for that. My little brother just opened the door and like tried freaking assaulting me for no actual reason. So if that ever happens in my future videos, I just want you to know that if something happens like you hear a foreign language, because I'm not British or American, I'm actually Serbian, so my parents will talk Serbian and will talk English for you guys to understand. So that's kind of for that little explanation, don't worry. Now we just have all these things perfectly at the buffer, or however you call it. Okay, now I don't have to slow down to bro. Here in this switches, if it's 10 miles an hour, in the platform it's 20. Like, what the hell? We just have to. And I don't want to stop the train like here in a random place. I want to stop it just at the buffer. Look, there's something wrong with me. Okay, now we just have to align it there because like we're going 7 miles an hour. Absolutely nothing bad can happen, alright? Imagine if I derail and like these 35 minutes of just driving this train, I would go away. Come on, you can do it. You can do it, Mr. 64. 64. Okay. Come on. Go. It was perfect one. Go into this. Break. Don't touch it, don't touch it. Okay, now we completed the objective, but did they touch it? No, this is like 5 inches from it. So now, okay, we completed our journey. Well, this is the 6th floor. We started all the way in Providence. We started all the way in Providence here, traveled all these 40 miles, then ended up in Boston, right here. So that is going to be for this video. Bye bye guys.